Alex Laughlin and John Force. Alex Laughlin had him a pretty memorable weekend last week out there at Z-Max Dragway in Charlotte, North Carolina. And John Force had, well, kind of a throwaway. A couple of blue and white machines getting ready to come at you here. Laughlin with the Pinto Logistics, working, of course, with Haviland. Big Jim Dunn, the legend, and John Force for Pete. Antifreeze and coolant, Blue Depth, Cornwell Tools, Chevrolet. John was part of our press luncheon at the Budweiser Brew House earlier in the week, or as I call, lunch at the Budweiser Brew House. Best idea ever. John talked about the fact that his car has run pretty well at times, but they really haven't had the consistency they've been looking for to get in here and contend for a championship. .391, .325, John Force. Solid start. I mean, he's no Blake Alexander, but solid start. 325 miles an hour. Alex goes 422, 295 miles an hour. And then DePinto Dodge, for the moment, will slide into the number 6 spot. But for John Force, and team at peak down there, it's not a bad place to start for the weekend. Let's see if they can continue to build on that as we now start cranking our way through the top 10 in points. John is coming out of the top of the car. That thing may be on fire down there as he's parked it out there. I do believe he had a little fire underneath the body down there. I don't think it was like an inferno or a major thing, but as you can see, the safety safari right there, and oh yeah, definitely got a little fire in the diaper down there, which as a general rule can make it a bit of a longer evening for the team. Swapping an engine on one of these nitro cars, not that big a deal. You know, you break an engine, you got to swap one. You can do that 30 minutes. But when you got a fire burning down there in the diaper and underneath, as we're going, that's a bit of a replay. We just went back in time a couple of minutes. That makes it a little bit later evening because now they've got a whole lot of wiring they've got to check on. They've got a whole lot of airline plumbing they've got to check on. They got a whole lot of other stuff. I guarantee you, John and his team will have that car ready to go tomorrow, but it really didn't look on the run like there was any kind of an issue. 3.91 seconds, 325 miles an hour. It looked like it was running pretty happy all the way to the stripe. Hopefully we can get another look at that. It looked like after John shut it off, something happened to it up there at the top end, and a little fire going down in the diaper. Another look on the NHRA.TV replay. John's car kind of dancing around there, shut off. Everything's fine there. Still don't really see anything. The flames out of the pipes, that's just the engine kind of winding down. You know, the clutch is pushing the engine down there. But I haven't seen a kapop, a kapoof, a kabang, nothing. I guarantee you, John's inside the car and his feet are getting hot. And so when he stops, normally you see the quad rolling around here to push him off, and John's climbing out of that thing going, get somebody over here with a fire extinguisher. We got a problem underneath the body of that Camaro. So for John Force, what looked like a great start ends up a little bit of an inferno under there. Kind of interesting, burning up on top of the valve cover. Pure speculation on my part, but I wonder if it might have shot out a spark plug or